Namaste, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Welcome to my channel. I cannot deal with this Queen of Wands again. I literally just had my eyes closed. I just wanted to do something fun. I'm like, I'm gonna close my eyes. Well, that's how you know. When you know, you know. Queen of Wands energy coming through yet again. You are being seen as the Queen of Wands, and I'm actually hearing your vibe. It just sets the bar so high, and it has a lot to do with your spirituality, your spiritual practices, your daily affirmations, your deliberate focusing and thinking about orchestrating your life and creating it the way that you want it to be. Some of you could be literal creators. Okay. Someone here could have a cat. This is definitely drag artist energy. Even if you're not a drag artist, you could just be an artist in general. Okay. Someone who performs on a stage, literally. I don't know what kind of accent that was. I cannot deal with channeling. I really can't. It's a lot. It is a lot. Someone's favorite color could be red. Let me tell you something right now. You are the light of their life. You are the star. Or maybe some of you could be dealing with someone who is a star, like, you know, a performing artist or something like that. It's like they bow down to you, okay? Or they look up to you, or they come to you for ideas. It's like you're the throne, right? You are. I'm tapping into some other energies right now. So let me just slow down. Let's see, what else do you need to know? There's something so incredibly sexy about you as well, but also spiritual. Cats are definitely coming through. This person can feel like you have 9 lives. Okay, or they've lived so many lifetimes with you. That's also coming through. The color pink, the color green could be significant. Look at that, divine masculine. I knew that was going to happen. It's because of your magic. You're a magical person. You are an optimistic soul. And it's simply... Okay, because this isn't actually an androgynous being here. Because this emperor actually has boobs, okay? And this is so crazy because I feel... When I look at this, it's like your sexual, spiritual energy is healing to their divine inner feminine, you know? Like you're helping them to realize that they are divine masculine as well as divine feminine, but you're healing the inner feminine, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Why was that so hard? Someone here has a man bun. Someone here definitely works in the fashion industry. Someone here could be an architect or engineer. There's a ton of creation. This is an entrepreneur. For some of you, this divine masculine could have children outside of your connection, right? The number 4 could be significant. Let's see what else you need to know. It's like you unlocked, yes. Okay, by you, some of you, you might have walked away from this person, and I feel that you did that because you felt like you weren't being honored in some sort of way. And it's like this triggered some sort of spiritual awakening, right? Because it's because of your self-love has sparked this, I'm hearing franchise. Okay, someone could own a franchise or something like that. It's like has created this timeless legacy or a timeless sense of stability, where it's like the things that are going on around them, they don't even notice. All they're focused on is the fact that you walked away here with this 8 of Cups. I do feel that this is a subconscious walking away. Like, you can still be with this person, but your mind has left them. And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm noticing this full moon here in this illustration. However, whatever this is, it sparked their genius. It did trigger some sort of spiritual awakening. This person can have tattoos. You can have tattoos. This person can have a beard. This was awareness. It's like, oh, now I used to like hate on a certain group of people, or I used to say these things, but now I'm totally healed. This person's like, we're all one. They could be looking up like Isis prayers, okay? They could be calling you Isis. They could just view you as this high-ranking deity in their eyes. Because I do feel like this person was maybe not as happy, or maybe they had this position here as this Queen of Wands, right? But it's like they weren't performing the way that they needed to. They needed to create something different. They needed to create something new. They needed to tap into their divine feminine energy, their divine femininity, and then that's when they met you. But all along, you reminded them that they were doing that all along, because the horns are still here, but you just can't see them. You know, you have to, you gotta zoom in. All right. Yes. Wow, I'm loving this reading so far. Really strong. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. Look at this. Let me tell you right now, you bring so much stability to their life. I feel like this person could have been depressed or sad or suffered from some sort of anxiety here, and feeling the need to like retreat, go off on their own. Sort of like Jesus and the Hermit card. This could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. Okay. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. And the Four of Wands. They feel like, let me make sure this is not too loud. They feel like you're worth every single investment. They want to know everything about what you do, or what have you done. What are your prayers? What are your prayers? This is if you have not met this person. If you have met them and you're living together, for some of you, you could be living with this person. You could have manifested a home out of thin air, and it's because you have a new home. I'm talking about the home of your dreams, the job of your dreams. People are seeing you in a different light. This person could be seeing you in a different light. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through with this Ace of Pentacles. You show them how much you care. You're into health and wellness, okay? Even if that means going out and having a nice cocktail. I don't know why I'm guided to say that. I feel like someone's here like, that person needs a drink. That person's, whatever it is that person's, whatever they need, you provide that. But you also show them that that is also within them, if that makes sense, right? I really love this reading. I love this reading so much. I cannot wait to see. Look at this. And you know, I saw this earlier when I was shuffling. This could have been someone who was kind of like misogynistic or judgmental, but like passive, in a passive aggressive way. You know, like the type of man who likes to see a woman work really, really, really hard, right? And then it's like you come along, and then I'm just seeing this divine masculine crying and being like, oh my God, you walked in those shoes all day? Like, you they're crying for you. You have completely turned this person's perception of reality upside down. They now feel And it's because they have been watching you. I keep seeing this Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, right? It's because they have been watching you consistently go through life without needing things. This is not going to be for everyone. If this is your message, just go ahead and write down in the comments, I'm with you when you write, sis. Because honestly, I don't even know what else to say. Okay? I don't. I really don't even say that. Like, in real time, I'm not like, yeah, sis. I don't even use that word, which is so hilarious. But that's what I'm seeing. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's your energy. That's your vibe. Your vibe alters the divine masculine's idea of what it is to be a masculine. And instantly reduces the concept of I'm a man, you're a woman. It's more like we're one. They're addicted to your energy. They want to know how you made them fall in love with you. For some of you, pigeons could be significant. Crescent moons could be significant. And the original tarot, there's like a family here on a boat, and they're leaving somewhere else. This person, this is your subconsciousness, because this is the swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You're just leaving an entire concept of what it is to be an emperor behind, because we have the emperor here, right? I know that got long-winded, but you know, I'm trying to break it down to you guys, because after this reading, everything is going to change for you. And it's because you are doing what you're supposed to do. Look at this 8 of Swords, okay? I just realized, like, the scissors here, that's 88, okay? So the number 88 could be significant. The number 8, the number 4 could be significant. Scissors are definitely you cutting ties, breaking ancestral, ungodly ancestral timelines, literally just jumping and moving through time and space like it's nothing. That's what I'm hearing. It's like on one timeline you're with your family, and then in the next it's like, you know, you're with the ambassador of I don't even know. Right? Some galaxy mentor of the stars in 2089. You know? It's like, what? But then you're still here. Teleporting could be significant. Wow. Well, one thing I will say is you have the ability to look into your divine masculine soul and see exactly what it is that they need to release, that they need to focus on. And for a lot of you, it does have to do with their sexuality, but I feel like that's a separate reading. I feel like you have shown them how to honor their body physically, you know, and I'm just gonna say not be a hoe, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with a hoe. I'm just saying, like, if you want to be a hoe, that's fine. I'm not judging, okay? I'm just saying, I feel that for your divine masculine, that was not something that they were proud of, and they were wondering why things weren't working out. Why was their creativity blocked, right? Why were they unable to accomplish, even though they were so focused? And it's because they were sharing their divinity with lower frequency entities, right? It's like having sex with robots, okay? Having conversations with NPCs. You know what you're gonna get? Nothing. All right? You know, you'll get a lesson. You'll figure out how to cut things off. And there was a lot of things. There was a lot of ties. There were a lot of connections that needed to be healed. But it's like your energy came in, and it's like instantly they have, like, they know now how important it is, right? So now, oh my goodness, if you guys are still with me, thank you so much. Sometimes I just care a lot, and I just got to give it to you like I'm seeing it. It's so much information that's coming through really quickly. Let's just see how are they feeling about you right now in this real time energy. Welcome back. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Okay, so you don't miss my readings. Ooh, let me tell you something right now. Your divine masculine feel like whoever is secretly crushing on you is a snake, okay? They're like, no, you're not gonna get my baby. We belong together. Also, your divine masculine might tell you about someone who's been trying to, like, you know, hopefully you don't have a girlfriend or a coworker or a homie who's been trying to like push up on them. They might tell you about that. I also feel like they're going to tell you about how you have changed their desire to have casual sex. This energy has been coming up for a while. So for those of you that, let's say you're talking to them, maybe you're not in a relationship yet per se, it could be that type of energy. It could also be oh, you know what I just heard? Yeah, one of their friends, that's what they're going to tell you. That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking your divine masculine is jealous. They feel like one of their friends likes you, okay? They might have caught their friend checking out your page. I don't know. I'm saying page. I'm just trying to be safe, okay? I really don't need no drama, and I'm actually only on YouTube, okay? So yeah, as far as like posting and things like that. So this is all y'all, okay? This is y'all situation, right? They're gonna let you know about something, okay? For sure, they notice that. And I'm gonna tell you, they could be telling you that they're not jealous, but they are very jealous here. Yeah, they're gonna be snaking on anybody trying to get with you. I'm just saying. Please let me know. Please let me know in the comments, okay? Seriously. Let's get one more just to clarify. All right, and see how they're feeling about you. For some of you, they could be keeping you a secret. This is just for a small portion of you. They could be keeping you a secret because they know that, you know, their friends are going to be trying to get with you, right? And also too, it's because they stopped doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing. Wow, interesting. Look at this. Okay, let me tell you something. This is fated. This is destiny. That's how they feel. They feel like you are always how you met them, the time that you met them. I feel as though things were not going very well in their life, and they could have even been like kind of tipsy or whatever. This is so interesting. I love this reading. And it's like they stumbled across you. Maybe they stumbled across your social media, or they just stumbled across you in general, and they were like, oh, this is cute, this is funny, this is funny, this is cute. And then it's like, boom, no, actually I'm having a spiritual awakening right now. Like, what just happened? Yeah, it's like you came and then you left, and then it's like time stopped. You left this person to go within. This is so deep. Oh my goodness. If you guys want a personal reading, go ahead and check out the description below, because I definitely would like to continue to go further and go a little bit deeper with you in this connection with your person. Let's just kind of see, what are they thinking about you? What are their thoughts towards you, right? With regards to, look at, you can't make this up. Look at the bottom of the deck. I'm a jealous person. Yes, I'm a jealous person. And I'm hearing I am, okay, a jealous person. So they're green with envy. The color green could be significant. Yeah, and the thing of it is it has to do with sex, okay? That's how you're going to know who this person is. They're not going to want to share you with anyone else. I'm hearing, are you crazy? No, this is This is a one-woman man. This is a one-man. I'm not even going to try to say it the other way. I'm not. I am not. I'm not. Wow. I literally feel like my heart is... I just feel so much love. Whoever this is, they love you. You're going to know that they love you. The color green. And they will let you know in their own way that they are jealous. That's how you're going to know. And what are they thinking? They're thinking about telling you that they want to be... Yeah, they don't want to hook up anymore. Right? And let's say you guys are hooking up with them. They don't want to hook up. They want to actually be in a relationship. Right? Yeah, because they're afraid of some sort of jealous person. Ooh. Ooh, you guys, please let me know. Please let me know. Let's get one more and see. Because I'm just seeing somebody being like, why you looking at why are you looking at her like that? Why are you looking at them like that? Look at this. Love is the answer. Gossip only hurts more. So yeah, I feel like this person could be thinking about how they want to keep you as close to their heart as possible. There's something about you that creates this balance, this inner healing, this inner, yeah, healing within. And it's like they don't want to. Now, I am hearing this for some of you. Maybe one of you could be in the limelight, or right, obviously here with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, and the other person is like, well, I want to be spiritual, right? Because this is making me think about how men used to wear pink and women used to wear blue, right? So this is definitely giving me masculine, and this is giving me feminine energy here, okay? With this purple. So someone is being seen and the other one is not, and they like it that way. So they could talk to you about that. And also they could just talk to you about how you can trust them. They want to talk about an intuitive connection that you have. I'm also hearing that maybe they told someone about your intuitive connection and then something happened. Maybe that person became more attracted to you. So many messages coming through, guys. I'm definitely telling you with this one, go ahead and book a personal reading, okay? Because I want to keep it moving. And let's see. Let's get some messages for... I was going to do what you should avoid, but I really don't even... I don't want to tap into that. I just want to be happy right now. So let's just be happy, okay? Let's just be happy. Just keep it positive, okay? Yeah, maybe you guys want to use the original, my most precious affirmation. I do everything right, even when I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, you can write that in your spiritual journal. You can write that down in the comments. You can repeat it over and over again to yourself. And then that way, it's like if you pop off on somebody on a Tuesday evening, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's like they probably needed that. You feel me? So, wow. So this person wants to know, does money matter to you? Right? So for some of you, this could be a high profile, a high roller, right? Businessman, businesswoman. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So they can have some insecurities around their finances. Let's see what else they want to say to you. Then we're going to close out with some messages of advice from my ancestor spiritual confirmation deck. Thank you guys so much. Let's get a couple more messages before we go. Definitely let me know how you guys felt about this reading and what resonates with you. Yeah, your love has me looking crazy. I mean, honestly, I definitely feel like that was the beginning of the reading. Your love has them looking like a true divine feminine and divine masculine within in and of itself. It's like before, they probably would let people objectify you or right? It's just something about them has become more vulnerable, more feminine, more sensitive. People are noticing that. I was made to love you on the bottom of the deck. That's your baby. That's your divine masculine. That's your boo. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. They know that they were made to love you. So it doesn't even matter what people have to say, because they were made to love you. Okay? And I love that. And love is coming through strong. So I feel like this person, if they haven't told you they love you, they're going to tell you that they love you. You could just be receiving love from them via telepathy. Okay? Now let's see. What else do you need to know from the Ancestral Spiritual Confirmation deck? Love this deck. Love it so much. Let's get some accurate messages. What do you need to know about this situation or in life in general? That is a lot. I feel like that's too many. So, trust your intuition is what I'm hearing for sure. Okay, we got unicorn here. So you guys are totally different. And it says, because you are so grateful, you will continue to be blessed beyond measure. So you guys could have some really huge blessings coming in, especially with this Ace of Pentacles here. Something huge is coming in for you. This is in the form of material blessings, but it's also spiritual is what I'm hearing. And then it says someone new and perfectly fit for you is heading towards you now. So maybe that's that new person. A lot of these are repeating, and there's so many cards in this deck, okay? So that new person is coming. They heard you. Hello. Okay, they heard you. Your success is triggering the hell out of their childhood trauma. So yeah, you know, just keep shining. Keep being the star that you are. Don't come off your spiritual high horse. You don't have time to deal with someone's, you know, childhood wounds, or, you know, just like hateration, generation. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. I'm so done. The person you want to be obsessed and in love with you is obsessed and in love with you. With you and no one else. That's why they're jealous. And it's because of your sexy ass, spiritual, high vibrational energy. That's the wave, that's the vibe. I'll see you soon in your next reading. Until then, namaste.